Hey, what's going on? It's Kerry Sullivan, and today I'm answering a question from my main man, Ray Miller, and he wants to know how he can get better at swimming if he's just starting out and wants to get into triathlons. It's a good question. If you're new to swimming, the main thing you should be focusing in on is technique. That's where you're gonna get your most bang for buck, and technique is really super important in swimming, probably more than all the other sports. Actually, I shouldn't say that. It's very important on all of them, but swimming is very technique orientated. And so some of the things you want to practice doing is kicking. One of the things you can do with kicking is practice kicking on your side, practice kicking with both hands out in front of you, practice with kicking with both hands straight at your sides. And you can start off first using a kickboard doing that, and then eventually you want to break away from using the kickboard, and you might need fins to help keep you afloat doing that. But those are all good drills in terms of showing you the correct body position and teaching your body how to position itself in an effective way when swimming. Other drills, I like sculling drills a real lot, and sculling drills are important because they teach you to get a good grip and feel for the water. So what is a sculling drill? A sculling drill is basically when you're going like this, making circular motions with your hands going both ways, or you can also make figure eights as well with your hands, and you can do that with your arms down in front of you at the shoulder angle width. Shoulder height, I should say, or you can do it with your arms straight out in front of you. You can do it with your arms down to your sides as well. Those are all really good drills to show you how to really just develop a good touch and feel for the water. I'd also say swimming with people who are good swimmers will help you a lot too, especially if you can swim right beside them. And the reason I say that is because basically you can kind of mimic a lot of the movements and motions they're making, and I feel it helps a lot. You can really pay attention to the way their hips move too, because a lot of what you're going to want to try to do when you first start swimming is you're going to try to initiate your swim stroke through your upper body. You want to initiate it through the hips and really push and reach from the hip. So looking at a good swimmer doing that, you can get a good feel for that. And other than that, it's just practice, 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 practice. So do tons of drills. That should be most of your swim workout, and you know, up to 80% of it should be drills when you're first starting out, and that'll give you the most improvement the fastest at first. And then when you start getting into being able to do you know, repeat hundreds on a 130 pace, that would be 100 yards, then you can start focusing in more on doing specific work where you're building power, more fitness and speed of that, you know, those type of workouts. And that's basically it. That's all I got for you. So if you got any questions, feel free to put them in the box below. That's all I got for y'all, and I'll talk to you next time, and peace and love. Bye-bye.